We are now at mission 7, the unload cargo ship mission. So here we are, still on the north side of the table. We are almost all the way at the east edge. So the cargo ship is this part of the model, these two halves here. You'll notice there is an east deck. On the east deck there is a lime green container attached to the crane resting on it. The west deck is over here just kind of swinging freely, no problems. And we have a crane. A few things to note when you're setting up. Remember, we want to make sure that this west deck of the cargo ship is swinging freely without any issues. The crane needs to be able to slide left and right freely without issues. We also want to make sure that this green container is resting on the east deck, and we want to make sure the crane is all the way to the west. You'll see there's a little wheel here that's kind of hard to see maybe in the video, but we have the smooth rail and then there's an angle and it dips down. The wheel is on the part that is dipping down when you do this and is on the north side of the crane rather than on the south side. So that's what it looks like on setup. So for unloading the cargo ship, we want to get this lime green container unloaded from the cargo ship. So there are two parts to scoring this mission. One part of the scoring is to get the green container lifted up off the cargo ship. So to do that, one way to do it is if you push the crane any distance, it actually raises up the green container. And it may be difficult to see in the video, and I'm trying to find something on the table I can use to demonstrate it. I'm going to grab this airplane and see if I can get the wing up under there just to illustrate. I can a little bit, but what we're going for is as soon as the crane moves, the green container is actually lifted up off of the cargo ship. And again, there's nothing about the crane in the rules. All the rules say is that the container is no longer touching the cargo ship's east deck, whatever that you take that to mean. If you do that, it is worth 20 points. Now, if the container is completely east, that is this side of the table, of the east deck, so if I'll keep the container moving, I am now past the deck, and I have earned another 10 points. So this configuration would be worth 30 points. So remember, getting it raised or getting it to not touch the deck. Remember, specifically the rule says the container is no longer touching the cargo ship's east deck. That's worth 20 points. Getting the container all the way to the east of the east deck is worth another 10 points. So the maximum for this mission is 30 points. I will say that if you have the container right here, where it's above the black pieces of the cargo ship connected to the yellow panels, I'm not sure if that counts as completely east or not. If we were to have the competition today, I would say that's too close to call and the referees would give you the benefit of the doubt. But there is nothing stopping them from releasing a challenge update or from the referees deciding how they're going to call it. So I would recommend getting it all the way west of the east of the cargo ship, not just the three yellow panels right here, just to be safe and not rely on the benefit of the doubt because it may not shake out that way depending on what rule updates we get. But that is the cargo ship, and again, that is worth up to 30 points.